Welcome back, Mebanites, to the Positively Mebane update. We are going to be discussing everything important that's happened at the May City Council meeting. We had quite a few things go on, so quite a few things to discuss with you all today. And of course, I am joined by the one and only Mayor Hooks and our city manager, Richard White. Thank you both for joining me today.
Thank you, Kelly.
Be here. Thank you, Kelly.
Perfect. Well, to start, we had quite a few recognitions and proclamations that were given out. So I'm going to let Mayor Hooks congratulate and talk about some of these recognitions and proclamations.
Good deal. Thank you, Kelly. One of the great things since I've been mayor is that we've started recognizing local celebrities, I would say, citizens that have excelled in certain areas, in sports and publication of books. But we had a lot of recognitions. We had a lot going on in May. It was a great meeting. But the first one I think is quite outstanding. We recognize the Southeast Alamance High School Lady Stallions basketball team. They were the 2025 2A state champions, which is unbelievable, which is a hard feat. I recognize the Lady Stallions basketball team for winning the championship over North Wilkes at the May 5th City Council meeting. Southeast Alamance is only in the second year of existence, and with this championship ties the record for the quickest girls basketball team to win a state title in North Carolina, in the history of North Carolina, I should say, after being established at the school. What a tremendous feat. But congratulations to all the Lady Stallions on all your hard work and success. We have two great high schools in Mebane, and we love the accomplishments of both high schools, but this one, especially at this time of year, is very recognizable in itself. We also have a program yearly, the Mebane Citizens Academy, and this year we honored the 2025 Mebane Citizens Academy graduates. Council member Katie Burkholder, who kind of runs the Citizens Academy with the Mebane Women's Club, and the Mebane Citizens Coordinator, recognized 11 individuals for graduating from the Mebane Citizens Academy. And became an official Mebanite. The Mebane Citizens Academy is a partnership between the Mebane's Women Club and the City of Mebane. This program focuses on teaching citizens how each city department works to improve the community's quality of life and the various roles they play. Classes are held from September to April and include presentations from all city departments and tour of all our facilities in Mebane. I want to congratulate the following 2024-25 graduates: LaVonda Rowe, Cindy Mark, Lori Poole, Tamara Mathis, Faith Garrett, Denise Dixon, Evelyn Barris, Destin James, Abby Gurley, Samuel Gurley, and Amy Dark. Congratulations to them for going through our Citizen Academy and graduating. It was also several proclamations given out that night. One was the 56th annual Professional Municipal Clerk Week. And our council meeting, I officially proclaimed May 4th through the 10th of 2025 as the Professional Municipal Clerk Week in the city of Mebane, recognizing clerks' pivotal role in local government. I further extended appreciation to Mebane's own city clerk, Stephanie Shaw, for the vital services she performs and her exemplary dedication to the Mebane community. She does such a fantastic job for the city. It was also National Police Week, May 11th through the 17th. We proclaimed May 11th through the 17th as the National Police Week in Mebane as a way to thank and salute the services of law enforcement officials in our community, and the more than 800,000 officers who serve in our communities across the nation. National Police Week allows communities to honor, remember, and pay homage for those who have served, or have given their lives in the line of duty. National Public Weeks work, May 18th through the 24th, we recognize the public works professionals. We focus on the infrastructure, our facilities and services that are vital to sustainable and resilient communities, public health, and people's well-being. These services could not be provided without the dedicated efforts of public work officials and professionals, which is why I proclaim May 18th through the 24th as Public Works Week in the city of Mebane. Thank you to all our public works staff for their hard work and dedication to ensuring our city remains positively charming. We have a tremendous staff in both our city police and our national public works. And another shout out for our municipal clerk, Stephanie Shaw. Thank you for everything you do for the city.
Yes, thank you to all of our hardworking staff. We want to make sure we recognize all of them. And congratulations to our 2025 Mebane Citizens Academy graduates. For those of you who are interested to participate in this program, they are going to take a year off. And so it will be back and eligible for you to sign up and complete this course in the 2026-2027 year. So we're looking forward to continuing this program and educating our citizens on all things on the different municipalities and departments and how they operate to enhance citizens' quality of life. But another important topic item we discussed is our downtown exterior improvement grant program, and we had a couple more applications. Richard, could you please tell us about these applications and how much money we have left in that grant program for the rest of this year?
Yes, thank you, Kelly. In November of 2021, the Mebane City Council adopted the Downtown Exterior Improvement Grants program that reimburses an individual up to 50% of qualifying expenses for exterior improvements to a downtown property in one of four categories. Those categories are facade improvements, outdoor seating, exterior artwork, and preservation of historic architecture and buildings. The applications are considered on a first come, first served basis and must be within the downtown vision plan area, with reimbursement not exceeding $10,000. Tenants must have documented property owner approval to apply, and any changes made to the application after being awarded grant money must be pre-approved by city staff. The DEIG program was allocated $50,000 for fiscal year FY25 and has $25,435.67 in grant funds left available. The city received 3 new applications for consideration at the May 5th meeting. The first one was from 111 North 3rd Street, Red Hill Investments, LLC. The property owner, Red Hill Investment, LLC of 111 North 3rd Street, requested $10,000 to add exterior stairwells to improve the access to the second floor. The next applicant is 118 West Clay Street, Adam Gutman, and he requested $1,462.50 to repaint the storefront windows and stairwells. The next applicant was 111 North 4th Street, which is Snapdragon Development Group, LLC. That owner requested $3,223.25 to paint the building and add signage. The Mebane City Council voted 5-0 to award $14,685.75 in downtown exterior improvement grants to applicants for the project described in the applications. There's roughly $10,000 left in grant funds for the DEIG program for FY25.
Yes, so if you are a downtown business owner and you have any improvements you would like to make, whether it be to the outside of your building for historic preservation, or you qualify in any of the categories that were previously listed, please go ahead and get those quotes in and submit it before the end of the fiscal year. Our fiscal year does end on June 30th, so there is still time left and there is still money left for this year's grant program. But another really important topic that we want to make sure our citizens are familiar with and are aware of was the city manager's recommended budget for the next fiscal year, which is fiscal year 2025 through 2026. Richard, could you please tell citizens the key takeaways or things that we find that they will be most interested in?
Please present the highlights of the manager's recommended FY26 budget. This year, our budget manual was done digitally on a platform called OpenGov, which can be accessed on the city's website. There's no tax increase recommended for the FY26 budget. The tax rate of 37 cents per $100 assessed valuation remains the same. As required by state statute, the budget is balanced, and the recommended expenditures are as follows. The general fund expenditures is $37,522,278. For utility fund expenditures, it's $14,769,401. And for the occupancy tax special revenue fund expenditure, it's $226,000. The recommended FY26 total expenditures are $52,517,679. The budget also includes a general capital reserve fund of $1,030,323 and a utility capital reserve fund revenue of $2,837,714. The garbage and recycling rate remained the same as the previous fiscal year at $8 per month per address, and the water and sewer rates reflect a 10% rate increase from FY25. The budget also proposes a cost of living increase for employees at 3%, and the council voted to set the public hearing for June 2nd, and that's the date that the council also scheduled to adopt the budget.
Yes, so super exciting. Those were some of the key things. Just so you all are aware that the cost of living is actually going to go down. Last year it was 4%, and this year the city manager is recommending 3%. So if it is approved, it will go down by 1%. And as Richard had mentioned, the council will vote on it at our upcoming June city council meeting that will occur next Monday, June 2nd. Some key announcements or things of importance that we find our citizens will want to know about is that, of course, the downtown Mebane Farmers Market is back. It's going to run every Saturday, rain or shine, from 8:30 a.m. to noon at 102 East Ruffin Street, which is located downtown between Dollar General and Lou's Bakery. And then city offices are going to be closed on Thursday, June 19th in observance of Juneteenth. We will also be having a Juneteenth Freedom Day community celebration. That is going to occur on Saturday, June 14th. So not on actual Juneteenth, but the weekend before, again, Saturday, June 14th at the Mebane Community Park from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. The Juneteenth Freedom Day community celebration is presented by the City of Mebane and local nonprofit organizations and businesses. We invite you to come and join the fun as former Harlem Globetrotter and founder of #Path, Martez Dime Williams, brings his basketball bus full of games and hits the stage to share how he's making an impact and how you could join in and be a part of it. There is going to be food trucks, vendors, guest speakers, fellowship, and for the kids, the splash pad will be open this year. So lots to do. Super exciting. We hope you will come out and partake in all the fun. Then our next Mebane Musical Chairs is going to take place on Friday, June 20th from 7 to 9 p.m. in downtown Mebane. Mebane's Musical Chairs is the city's summer concert series, and the next musical act will be Soleil and the Super Band, and they perform R&B style music as well as dance music for you to bust some dance moves. It's a free event for everyone to enjoy, and we encourage all attendees to bring chairs so that you are comfortable and you have something to sit in while you watch these musical performances. The next Mebane Musical Chairs summer concert after Soleil and the Super Band is going to be on July 18th, and that is going to feature a country act called Southern Sounds. So please join us for our next summer concert in June on the 20th, and then following that will be July 18th. Next, the Alamance County Community YMCA is providing healthy living seminars at the Mebane Arts Center on the first Wednesday of each month from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. These healthy living seminars are free educational sessions that cover a variety of topics such as healthy eating, staying active, managing chronic conditions, supporting mental health, and more. Registration is open online at Civic Rec, and seating is limited, so we do ask that you please register in advance so that you can guarantee your spot. Next, the Mebane Recreation and Parks Department is proud to present bingo on the last Tuesday of every month for our Senior Connect patrons. Join your peers in the community room of the Mebane Arts Center from 1 to 2:30 p.m. every last Tuesday of the month for a chance to win prizes and mingle with others. Senior Connect offers activities, games, and ways to get active and be social every week from Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Mebane Arts Center. And lastly, please don't forget to mark your calendars for Mebane's 4th of July Independence Day celebration. The morning's going to start off with a non-motorized parade hosted by the Mebane Historical Museum at 10:30. Then in the afternoon, you'll head over to the Mebane Arts and Community Center complex around 5:30 p.m. for backyard games, inflatables, musical performances, delicious food trucks, and more, all leading up to Mebane's big fireworks show display that will take place once the sun goes down. Be sure to stay tuned to the city's and the rec social media accounts for more information as we draw closer to Mebane's beloved July 4th celebration. And that is going to do it for this Positively Mebane May update. Thank you all for joining us, and thank you, Mayor Hooks and Richard, for being here today.
Thank you, Kelly.
Kelly.
It is a great time to be in Mebane, obviously, with everything that's going on. I have said before, if you're bored in Mebane, you just head somewhere. We've got celebrations going on, and the month of June and the month of July, we have a lot going on. Before we end, I would like to compliment our staff and our finance department for doing such a tremendous job with our budget. It is getting tremendously difficult year after year with the needs and the growth and having to answer that with a budget. But I really appreciate everything they've done. And they work very hard and very diligently to get where we're at and not have a tax increase. Congratulations to all of them. But I want to remind Mebane, stay positively charming. We've got a great city and you add to it. Thank you.